Hi all, welcome back. So today I'm going to give some more new set of tools which are very easy to use, and most of them are like vibe coding type of tools, which is like lovable and replit type of tools, which are like very famous. They are taking the pace little bit higher, and yeah, more of the things you can see it out. So the five tools I'm going to explain it out, and these five tools, each of these tool in detail, and find out which is best for you people, right? So finally, the one which is easy to use, and with all integration, authentication, payment integrations, and third party integrations, uh, which should be easy, right? So we will see like which is the code, and also on the licensing aspect, right? Most of the things will come around with the $20 plan. That is good for all experimentation purposes, but if you want to really tweak into very custom, it will go high, like around $100, right? So let us dive in to check more for each of these tools. Which I am explaining out is something called as base44.com, right? This base44.com is also similar like lovable. Maybe I can relate that in terms of the tools which you have used earlier. So you can see you have feature integration roadmap and change log. This is something good over here. They have also specified the roadmap so that you can think of what are the different integrations that you can commit out in the future. This helps in the for the yearly subscription part if you are eager to take very long subscription, right? I think for experimental purpose, monthly subscription would be easier, which is like around $20. So let us see the features. So the features would be like a core infrastructure storage and database management, builder chat, discussion mode, intelligent add-ons. We will see like what are all the intelligent add-ons like chatbots and the predictive insights, automation to your app, right? So we'll see email systems is there, payment processing. This is where I was stuck in most of the apps, right? I was not able to do the payment processing integration for many of the custom websites, because the problem is the Stripe is not in India. Okay, the Stripe is one of the payment gateway where it's used for US based related part, but in India we have cash free, razor pay, uh, I think phone pay is also there, but phone pay is not that much to the extent. Razor pay is good, and cash free is also good, but only the thing is like the integration is not like pluggable and one click deployment, right? Which makes it a little bit experimentation process, right? You also have something like auto generated API points, user authentication and management. Yeah, user authentication and management, it should have a basic Google, LinkedIn, GitHub integration, right? So which I have done previously also. It should be seamless. It should have like a couple of keys should be there. We have to integrate, we have to generate the keys and then integrate over here, right? So that is there. And app management and extensibility, you have custom domains. Yeah, custom domains is there in lovable also. I have exported to the custom domains. Yeah, GitHub integration and code assistance, real-time collaboration, workflow management. So you also have integrations management, version control. Okay, this is the one. I think this is also very much needed, but usually uh, I doubt whether see GitHub integration will have most of the things. You can do the version management, but they have given specific version control. We'll see like responsive design, mobile testing management, instant styling and visual edits, right? These are all the good number of features which they have provided. Now let us go for pricing related part. So okay, they have came in the reverse order. The free is 0, starter is a $16, right? This is a competitive pricing because most of the similar type of vibe coding tools have a $20 per month. So they have reduced to a competitive price. What I can see is cloud code is for $17 per month. Okay, they've reduced from cloud code also. You mean to say like starter as of now $16, which is good. uh, yeah, it is like attracting more customers. Builder is of $40 per month, pro is $80, and elite is 160, right? So it looks like yeah, most of the things are same. Only thing is like for pro and elite, I think it's mostly changing the credits, right? So for starter you have only 100 message credit and 2000 integration credits. Okay, so this 100 credits per month is we need to see like how much it will use. uh, this is from the subscription perspective. If you go for yearly, and if it is monthly, it is $20 per month. You can see here $20 per month, and if you are see for yearly, it is $16, right? So now let us go and start building one app over here. A very simple app, we will try to create it out. I will just log in with one of my account, which is used mainly for POCs. Okay, so now we have got the most of the things. If I have to clone a new product, right? So I can just say as clone the product, or maybe I will say clone the website. Maybe we can give like a Netflix, right? So I will just say clone the website Netflix. We will see like it has lot of what do you say, like integrations. You need to have a CDNs each of the location, right? So create Netflix clone, so editing movie entry, editing layout. But what I have seen is it's all around the left side, right? Usually the code generation and all those things, it happens on the right hand side. We will see like how the things were there, like maybe most of the things, landing page, hero section, movie or show catalog with categories. So by default I have just given just five set of clone the website Netflix. That's it. It's hardly like a 4 word. Okay, so it is taking time for analyzing. I don't know like how much credits I have. Most of the credits it may use it out at this point of time, because if usually if you log in with a new account, it may have a default credits which will be around nearly 50 or something odd. So let us see how much we can use it out. Okay, so it is editing the home page as of now. So if I select this, does it shows the code and all those things? See here, they have done is they have not shown the code. They've just given the type of tasks which are there, and then it is giving the real-time information. And you also have the version management over here. If you click it out back, you will get into different versions. That's what the history shows. So if you click here, it will show the version history, right? So now if we go over here, it is rendering movie hero page and overlay. Okay, so now it is going for the editing browse page. So we'll see like how much productive app it will create and what type of naming nomenclature it will create it out. So it will create a responsive design for all these devices, search functionality, user watch list functionality, and individual movie and show detail pages, movie or show catalog, right? It is also showing the loading movies and user data sequentially. The streaming interface is like fetching movies and user data in the background. Okay, so editing watch page, watch list page. So once this it gets created, maybe we'll come back over and see like what are the additional set of things. Okay, so it has finished creating it out, but I want to see the preview. You have a dashboard, back to editor, you have different pages, right? You have a home, movie, browse. Okay, you have movie and movies, and then search, watch list, components. So you have a different hero section component, content row, movie card, entitled, everything. So let us go for the preview. So it should have a proper oh great. So it has a net watch, home TV, movies, my list, right? So authentication system and all those things, oh great. It has even taken my authentication over here, right, and my list and all those things. So if you go, but I think the okay great, it has just taken some trending images and all those things, but these are all not actually actual data, but it is taken some dummy data over here, right? So you can see over here, you can go over TV shows. So it has taken some set of Stranger Things, Breaking Bad. The data is correct, but the screen or thumbnails are not correct. So you have movies, genres, and all those information, my list. So this is just a one simple prompt. You can actually improvise this particular part, so that you can think of like Netflix clone is ready, right? So that's from the base44.com. Which I'm going to explain is called as Noem.ai. This is more on like you can create a autopilots, chatbots, and many more. It's more on like 24/7 AI agents. So you can think of over here like you can see like the features would be like AI agents, workflows, data-driven decision making, and AI chatbots all in one AI agents platform. You can create a company profiles, social media posting, ad creatives, and AI blogs. So this is something like they have taken some niche areas inside the websites, and that niche areas they have made it in such a way that as a feature, right? So Noem.ai is something like they may be providing you the AI agents you can integrate in your website. You can have some workflows. You can integrate that workflows in your website. You can also have something like data-driven decision making, where you can. This is more on. You can think of like trading purpose, right? So you have a good amount of history data. Based upon the history data you want to take an intelligent decision, right? For that particular purpose, you can have one AI agent learn the trading trends based upon the geopolitics happening in the world, and predict the future, saying whether which share goes up, which share goes down, or which stock goes up and which stock goes down, or maybe any of the things, right? Any commodities, or maybe any stocks, or maybe mutual funds, any of the things. That is more on the data driven decision making. AI chatbot is pretty much simple if you have a good amount of domain knowledge present, and if you want to have any user to know or answer the query. AI chatbots is more of in that case. And company profiles are by default. You can create a company profiles on the fly. You have to just feed the information what is the company you're giving, the thumbnails with all in set of information, and it generates a company profiles on top of it, right? So let us log in and try to experiment it out. So when I log in as a user, so you can go with a Gmail. I use Gmail always. Okay. So now once you have created, you have it asks like whether you want to create a chatbot or AI agent, right? So AI chatbot for your website or an AI agent for your tasks and workflows. So it's very simple. Like you, if you already have a website and you want to create a chatbot, I think this is the very easiest way. You can create a bots and virtual coaches. You can create any type of chatbot, right? If you have a good amount of domain content, maybe on the transportation domain, or on the financial domain, or the fintech, or on the any of a domain which are on the latest related part like petroleum, oil and natural gas, maybe on vehicles, right? Or maybe on the hospital, right? Hospital management and all those things. This chatbot will be helping you. For example, if you take an example, if you have a hospital management system and you want to know how many ICU beds were there in the particular branch of a hospital, it will give you live information with respect to the connected updates which are present in the hospitals, right? That is just a one example I'm giving. There are many other examples, maybe ticketing management, or maybe on the transportation side, or maybe on the airline management, right? If you want to book a flight or any of the things, chatbots and all those. Already there is lot of airline reservation systems were there, but you can also think of like buses, trains, also like planes, right? Flights and ships, cruises. These are all the things you can create it out as a chatbot. And not only on these things, maybe you can also create a chatbot on as a query mission to the customers. So this is on the chatbot, which is very simple to configure and you can create it out. And next thing is AI agent. See, this AI agent is little bit of learning model for a particular domain. For example, if you have a fintech, okay, the fintech mostly helps the customers in trading a good stock, right? Predicting and having a pull, right? What are the different pulls and maybe like yeah, that jargons were completely different. Maybe like I will say it as a trading platform. That would be the good area for AI agent. Or maybe it will also help in diagnosing the CT scan, MR scan, PET scan, and predict what type of disease is there, right? So for that also, based upon the existing model, maybe we can, when I say like you have a existing data where you have hundred of patients with the different type of diagnosis which is there with the CT scan or MR scan or any of the things. Based upon that, if you leave this AI agent, then automatically it will try to learn what all the problems were there in the scans and predict a disease, right? This is also a good part. And you can also integrate the Microsoft latest agents. That is just one type of task. Maybe you can also create many other own custom agent, right? But this is more on like existing pre-trained AI agents. Okay, maybe I'll select a chatbot. I want to create a chatbot for one of the, maybe I will say like opt-in. Okay, Shareflow. This is the website which I created completely from scratch, and I can add the video which I have created over here as a I tag. Okay, the company name is Shareflow. Great, I have provided all the information because it picks everything, because this website is completely created. Okay, so let us see what the agent it can do it out. So customer service chatbot, sales or virtual coach, maybe I will say sales development representative, or a customer service chatbot. Maybe I will select customer service chatbot. So we have to give a name for okay, this is how the Shareflow AI chatbot looks. So it has already created a dummy piece over here. Maybe I have to just say like the next set of things. So this is the instructions. I will say knowledge. So knowledge is something like if you have a PDF files, you can drag and drop over here, and then it will start analyzing the content, and based upon the content, it will give the answers to the user's query, right? So you can also design and change some of the things, like if you doesn't like the names and all those things, you can also always do it. Deploy. So if I say deploy, I will say like you have unsaved, you want to save them, yes. Okay, so this is the API key and this is the share flow. There we have to say approved domain. Okay, path containing string. Okay, deploy to website. Okay, so basically with respect to WordPress, Squarespace and Noem hosted AIs. Okay, but I have used GoDaddy. Let me see whether I can deploy it to the GoDaddy. So it is also there for the WhatsApp and Slack, Shopify, Twilio, Google Tag Manager. But let me see like if what is there. You will be able to see what products you wanted to have. Feel free to test over here. Okay, so our primary products, everything it will provide you on the related part. Okay, good, this is good. Okay, but I wanted to integrate this chatbot into my website. So for that you can go for the instructions, knowledge and everything is by default it is there, but I no need to update or change any of the things. But if you want to update some of the share flow AI chatbot, okay, auto engage, sample prompts, every sample prompts and all those things you can provide. Let me go to the deploy. So use the instruction below to deploy your bot to the digital property of your choice. Approved domains, okay, but somehow path containing, do not load the bot if the URL contains any of the following. Okay, I will say website, add bot to your website. Okay, so since it is not in the Wix or hosted, so maybe I need to check it out whether I need to integrate with any of the things. Okay, if it is in the Squarespace, copy. Okay, click here to copy the code, paste the copied code into the footer field. Now on the Noem.ai. Okay, so this is I think it will give you a generated code for the chat bot to integrate into your website. So to add bot to your website, copy this code to the your website. Make sure to update the API key and user object. Okay, very simple. You have the API key, that is very important to integrate, and then the this particular script code is needed, and then it will be able to integrate. You will be able to see like this type of test related part. So if you want to test all the related prompts and all those things, you can add it out all these prompts, and then you can test it out, you can close it out, right? So this is very much clear and simple. I hope this helps. The third one which I am going to explain is like Tile.dev. This is also another vibe coding tool. So you can say here, build better, ship faster, launch production ready mobile apps and expert AI agents. So these people have taken the area which is called as mobile apps. Okay, you can create mobile apps with expert AI agents. Okay, so let us see the introduction related part, and then we can view it out. So this is more of the introduction they have given. Okay, so I think we will see like how it looks. It's like vision to app store. So this will help like maybe I think this is more to compete replit, right? So replit also does the same set of things, and even rock that also creates a mobile app. Okay, so this is something on the face AI, skincare, health, and AI. It will give you what type of problems or any of the things. This is like more of this is also nice. From vision to app store, see how creators build stunning production ready. So let us see like this is how, and then movie flicks. Okay, so build to follow your lead. You also have a purpose. Okay, Supabase is there, ChatGPT, and you have most of the integration. Shopify, very nice. Pixels, 11 Labs, these are all very nice integrations. Visual editing, okay, powerful visual editing, ready to scale mobile stack. Okay, pay securely. Yes, this is where it is important. Push notification, in-app payments, and more styling here. Okay, so I think payments and refunds, pricing. Okay, so let us come to the. So let us log in. That is better, right? So we will go log in, and then we'll say like continue as Sridhar, and then I will go to Sridhar Shetty, and then fine, we are logged in. So let me see the pricing structure for this. I will say like student. I will not say as a student, means in the sense like student and vibe coder. I will submit it out. Okay, so let us see the pricing aspect, right? So it is not providing the pricing related aspects. It is terms and You also have like privacy policy. Let me go and see what other things were there. Okay, so you have 500 credits by default, right? If you want to manage the plan, so you have zero. Okay, $29 per month pro. Upgrade from your, okay, what are all the things you can get? One live app on App Store and Play Store. Oh, this is nice. With $29 you will be able to get one live app from App Store and also on the Play Store. So but however, you have to have an account of App Store and Play Store. So App Store, you have to pay separate developer account, and I think for Play Store also it's the same thing. It has a good amount of prerequisite which is needed to push the app in the App Store and also on the Play Store. Push notification, analytics, full access to advanced coding model, 15 to 20x higher limit. I think this is where I will do some little experimentation. So since it says one live app on App Store and Play Store, it made me um, right. So let me see it out. So this is, I will just cancel it out. So I will just say like skincare app. Okay, build a skin inspection app. Okay, and provide information on diagnosis. Maybe my spelling is wrong, maybe, but I will say it out. Okay, so preparing your development environment, generating app structure, setting up. Okay, please wait. So this is, it will take some amount of time where it will create a new app, and then it is called as a derma scan. Very nice. Okay, see all these tools I'm creating on this spot, and it's on it's like, of course it is vibe coding, right? Within 4 or 5 minutes you would be able to create a particular app. But however, this it should be integrated with the mobile. Maybe I will try to see like how it can be chugged. I will also connect my mobile phone so that it creates all the things. So it has a screens, home screen, camera inspector, result analysis, history, and settings. Proper diagnosis, it's been there. So working on the design. Okay, so it is trying to create a UI now. Great. So you'll be able to see like skin health inspector, take photos of skin areas and get AI powered analysis and diagnosis information. So the screen looks like this: total inspections, quick action, new inspection. So view history, settings, emergency info, warning signs. This is actually very important because you really don't know, like sometimes people apply skin creams without knowing the proper usage, right? At that point of time it may get burns, right? If they use maybe salicylic acid or very small amount of salicylic acid, nicotinamide. Sorry for the pronunciation. I think all medical terms make your tongue little bit more twisting, right? And there is also some set of chemicals or a chemical paste. Usually it has, I think I've seen like it comes from the minimalist, right? In the minimalist they have some set of liquids, heavy strong liquids, that if you apply on the face, it actually clears the uh, upper fine skin, right? And yeah, there are many things which are happening, but people get their face or their skin burned by having less knowledge or information. So my app will help them, right? So this is very simple. Derma scan is more of like helping take a right decision whether the related medicine is good or not, right? So okay, I will say new inspection. Okay, I will say like preview. So we'll go for new inspection. I will say like hello, like okay. So let me take a screenshot. Okay. Okay, I will say continue. I will say burning maybe, right, on the face. All right, analyze photo. So these I have created on the fly. Okay, so let us see, it doesn't have the logic to screen the face, but the functionality is properly working, right? It takes the photos, it gives the options what are the human anatomy, and go to the next workflow, right? So working on the design. Okay, so generate a live preview. Okay, preview link is also getting generated, saving your work. Okay, great. So this is how it is there. Maybe like we will go for net inspection. Okay, okay. So let us continue. I will say burning sensation. It is in the face, and then analyze photo. Okay, I think the logic is not there because that is the important part. That domain is important, where the medical information is very much needed. Because in the face you have lot of maybe I can say forehead, maybe on their left side, right side, nose. You have different organs. Maybe like inner segmentation will be different. The upper layer skin inside a different layer of skins. All right. So and then analyzing based upon the uh, screenshot which we have taken it out. It's also takes a care, and usually it should be there like a HD screenshot. So I created this app within like 5-10 minutes, like working app. But most of the things is like half baked only because the domain knowledge is very important. The domain knowledge we have to feed it out with the real time data. You can get this real time data working with a doctor. Maybe you can give this app to the doctor. He will start using this with the related patients, and then it will learn, right? So the app will learn later point of time. So that's from the Tile.dev. There's another app which is called as the Orchids.app. Okay, so this is also another type of vibe coding app where you can build something beautiful websites. But what I have seen is like you can create a very good hero section, very good animations, and you can also even clone the site. If you give the URL, you can clone the site also, right? You can also create a portfolio website, you can create a web apps, and you can create a landing pages. This is very important. If your focus is only on landing pages, you can create a beautiful landing pages. And if you want to create a full blown web app, then you can create a full blown web app. And if you want to create a portfolio website, I have created a portfolio website which is very nice, from Lovable. And this is the one which I have created, and it is like a very straightforward. Within few set of prompts I have created out, and I've created a separate video also, right? This is the portfolio website, and it will give me like the full set of animations and all those things what I have done. Right, so you can see of everything over here. uh, I am advertising myself only over here. So you can think of three different parts. Portfolio website is the one, and then web apps where you can create this one. Portfolio website is you can also have like maybe a simple greeting portfolio or sketch portfolio, font typeface, Alex Rivera, product designing, right? You can create all those things. So let us log into this and try to understand more about this particular tool. Okay, let us log in with my account. Okay, okay, they're all using the clerk in the background, right? That is also I'm saying. So you can also have let us see the pricing perspective, right? So if you go over here, yeah, this is also like $25 per month, and you have a 2 million tokens. So okay, 100K tokens, one deployed site, community support, websites analytics, custom domain, code based download, 10 deployed sites. I think this is good. $25, 10 deployed sites is there, and also website analytics is there. This is very important. Usually we'll never get this in some of the vibe coding related part. This is very much needed. like how many pings you are getting to your website, how many leads you are getting to your website. That is the good jargon which I can say. Premium and ultra is there, $50 and $99. But yeah, these are all like startups as of now. Better to use $25 per month. If you test good, you can buy more. But no need to spend high premium ultra $100 per month. I don't think so that would be necessary as of now. $25 per month is like a good tech, and you can do a POC on this particular part. Okay, that is on the pricing related, and you don't have any other features or something like that. You can directly go over here, you can create a new project, and then you can start building it out. Maybe I will just say specify like I will say like I can give a URL, right? That would be the better. I will say clone a website from a URL. Okay, so maybe I will say like LinkedIn. Maybe I will give a LinkedIn. That would be better. So I will just say click. I will say linkedin.com. Okay, so I've just created a want to create a LinkedIn type of portfolio, not like portfolio, maybe like the entire site for the professionals, right? So I've just said like linkedin.com scraping, so it starts doing the script, making SEO better, right? And then publishing this particular website and integrating with millions of users. That will take time, but that also we may have a lot of other tools to make your website get viewed by many set of people, right? So you have many other SEO sites which you can use it out, and you can publish it out to a good amount of customers. Okay, now you can see it is cloning the website, and then it is editing all set of information. It is creating the global .css, and then it is creating the navigation header, hero section, OB categories, right? And oh my god, this is very nice. But I hope it will not take the same LinkedIn website, but it may rename or do the nomenclature of uh, the entire website. That would be good. Join city, everything you can see over here. App, you can see the code, and you can also see the analytics, right? So analytics, I think it will come only with the pro and business feature which I have specified in the earlier, right? So if you see the code and the app, you can quickly see all the set of information. So but only thing is like you can also rename the app. But yeah, if you go over here, you say maybe rename the website code, maybe like rename the website as instead of LinkedIn, I will say, maybe I will say tickle. I will say just a tickle as a okay. Rename the website as tickle. That's it. Content topics section. So let us see how the app look. Oh, nice. It has changed it. Tickle. Okay, I can see something over here. The logo also needs to be changed. Maybe we need to give a logo, and then it will take that logo as a perspective. Maybe once this is done, maybe I think we can also change the logo, then it will become a completely customized website. Okay, is it done with the thing? Okay, since it is executing it out, I think since some more files has to be updated, maybe the content topic section, the fifth section is being refreshed. Maybe I will just switch between here and here so that I can see the other set of information. administrator assistant, retail associate. Okay, okay, maybe here tickle wherever it is their CT and all those things, customer agreement and all those things, privacy policy, cookie policy, right? So all those things. And now I need to update the main page to import the renamed components. Okay, new to tickle, join now. Welcome to your professional community, right? So changes it has made all the things. Also update logo, LinkedIn logo to tickle logo. So let us see how what type of logo it creates. Usually it should take the same set of information, but we will see. Oh, great. So this has done a very nice website. So you can see everything is there over here: featured, members, directories, jobs, companies, everything is there, sales, games, about. Okay, so maybe I think it has to update all the links and all related part. Let us see. I hope no additional changes are required in the LinkedIn logo to critical logo. Great. So I think this is still there, but we will see it out. But I think this is more of very nice. You can see the preview also. Open in new tab and then we'll check it out whether. See, so nice. It looks like proper replica of LinkedIn, and you can see over here the same set of information, but there are many uh, missing pages were there, right? Many missing pages were there, which is yeah, okay, continued updates it will create it out. This is also very nice. Maybe I think for Orchids is very nice in such angle. Okay, that is from the Orchids app. Last one, which is called as Relium.io. So this is the one, Relium.io. So this is also pretty much on the vibe coding, but it is on the custom and niche areas. So when I say custom and niche areas, so if you go to the products, AI site builder separate, Webflow library separate, Figma library separate, React library separate. If you want to create an extension, you have a separate. You have a libraries, workflow, Webflow libraries separate, Relium icons, all those things. It comes as a completely different part. So community is also there. They have already built a big community. Let us see the pricing structure. See, if it is a starter edition, it is $18, pro is 40, and team is 36. Pretty much competitive pricing. But however, they have not reduced, but it is a competitive pricing. $18, I think it is. So all this website I'm seeing, like they started with $16 to $20, and some maybe $26 they have went through, but they have given a lot of information, like you can see, like Webflow components, React components, Figma components. This is more for like if you have a website already present and you wanted to upgrade with the latest one. I think this would be it's like more for a brownfield type of projects, not for the greenfield. So I think no, the concept only will change because we are doing everything within minutes, right? Within an hour I can build everything. I can build from scratch everything within an hour, right? This is the thing which we are entering into this stage. So this is more on like if they have like Figma flows, Figma screens, and you have a web flows, and if you have that is more of like React components. So you have a custom React component like animations and all those things. Then they have, it is like cherry picking certain React components to make the things glorify your website, right? So that is on the angle. So let us go start for free and try to dig in more information, right? I'm just logging and creating an account. So for everything, I'm creating an account over here and trying to build something new. Okay, so now I entered into the related, so I will get started with the free version, right? I will select what describes you. I will say like a developer. I think the company is more of like I'm just giving you some random information, maybe, right? I will say like Figma, React, and Framer. That is where I'm very much keen into. So you can also say like we can go for a product hunt and then gets started, right? So you will be able to see. So now you can create a site builder over here, Figma library, right? So you have lot of libraries over here, more of the things like best practices, design system, lightweight design system, the fonts, shadows, right, medium, and all those things. Let me go for Relium. Okay, so I have already logged in, but however it is this is one bug I can say. Right, it threw me out of the related part. So you can see Figma library. So if I click on Figma library and you have a Figma kit, Figma plugin, Relium icons. If you go for Webflow library, you have different application shells, right? You can see the ready-made templates, right? This is like you have a tree structure, you have like hero section and all those things, application shell. So you have in this order, right? You also have like free components and new components, color palette. So once you have that one, you can change the color palette and upgrade your entire website, right? Page palettes. And if you want to create a e-commerce type of sites, you also have that set of collections, like having a filters, clearing, collections, combination of filters, right? And then the products will be visible over it. This is more on like creating a e-commerce sites. And if you want to have an application UI, you can also go ahead and create application UI also over here. And this is like more of the Webflow power-ups. So you have a site builder import, Relium, Chrome extension. You can also create a Chrome extension, which I specified it out, and UI elements. So if you are more on the UI UX area, I think this helps a lot, Relium. And you can also import from the URL and get it most of the scraping done in that project. So you can create a new project and then you can start doing it out. So at the end, I think I can say like it is more of uh, helping the landing page, hero section, and customizing your website with a custom templates, with color palettes, and all those things. That's from the Relium.io. So now you have seen like five different tools. Each of the tool is very different and very specific in action. The base 44 so nice, so you can create a complete web app. And you also have something like Noem.ai, which is also like a similar type of thing. You can have a chat bot and all those things you can create it on the fly. And also you have a Tile.dev, which is very like a vibe coding type of tool where you can create mobile apps, right? You can create in the app store and also you can create in the Play Store. And you also have a Orchid, right? So Orchids, you can clone the websites in the Orchid, right? Just give the website which you want to clone, you can clone it out, which we have seen in the like creating a LinkedIn clone I have created for Tickle, right? And the last one is like Relium.io, which is more specifically if you have a Figma design, UI design, and you have a lot of templates readily available. You can just add it out. You can even also have the application shells, lot of application shells with the different filters for e-commerce sites, and all those things were there, right? I hope you have learned something new by this five different type of tools which I have explained it out. Thanks for watching.